Okay, this week I'm going to turn a multi-axis paper knife, and I'm going to use a piece of cherry I have here drying for a number of years, 1.5 square by 10.5 long, and it's on 2 axes. Off centre there, it's 10 mil either side of the centre. There's going to be we're all marked up there, and I just put A and B on either side. You probably know these. It's a figure of a human body with the head and the chest and the torso. So basically on the end of it's going to be a knife part for a paper opener, for opening envelopes. Seen it in the magazine there. I've turned the figures where I've never had a go at making the paper knife, and the paper knife looks really nice and neat looking project. So over the lathe here, and let's see how I get on with this. This is my first one of these. Okay, have the piece on the lathe here in between centres, and I'm going to rough it out with a roughing out gouge. And this end here is where I have my markings, and I'm going to leave that square here so I'll be able to hold it while I'm going to be cutting on the bandsaw to make the shape for the knife. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do next is move it to the off centre here, and I have a centre marked A. It doesn't matter which one you go for, it's just that you know if you need to come back. Okay, so it's just to this one here, and I do that on the headstock end here, and I just put it back in there. And the first part I'm going to do is the head. So I'm just going to make a head here and a neck just on this end here. Okay, that's the head and the neck first, and I'm just going to give that a little wipe of sandpaper before I move it onto the next axis. And I'm going to move on to B, onto the other side. Try to get the proportion right in line with the head and the body. It's like you can actually go back if your proportions aren't right. You can actually move it back on centres and get your proportions right. Okay, I'm happy with that shape there, the figure. I'm just going to sand that up. Next movement is just put it back on its true centre on this end here. Okay, and we're going to turn the legs from here down, and this is going to be the knife part. just going to give this a bit of sanding around here. Okay, next what I'm going to do is just finish off the head and part it off just here. Okay. And I've just marked it up here. And I'm going to bring it out to bandsaw and just cut off that little bit here, and I'm going to finish it on the drum sander, and I'll show you that now in a minute. Okay, after bringing it out, and I just cut it on the bandsaw there roughly, yeah, I mean roughly. So what I'm going to do now is going to little drum sander on my lathe here, and I'm going to just shape it into a shape of a knife. Okay, that's sanded up now. I'm going to just put some Danish oil on it, okay? Okay, there we go, there's the finished piece. That's cherry, and it was a bit punky in the top there, the wood was a bit rotten in there. Yeah, while that was waiting, look at this. I made another one, waiting on that to dry, and it says here, sure, I'll turn another one real quick. And that's a bit of ash, and it's just white ash. It's a branch actually of a tree, and it's not actually dry, it's about a year. So there's a bit of moisture in that, probably start bending. And I just want to give a big thank you and a shout out to Tony. He has a pen turning channel out there, it's called, and it's AKSHO is the name, whatever that means. But he does a lot of pen turning, and he makes his own pen blanks and pen kits, and he actually sent me 3 pen kits and pen blanks. He said he was sending me pen blanks, but I didn't expect to get kits and everything. Thanks very much, Tony. And if you like pen turning, go over there and have a look at Tony's channel. I'm going to put a link down below here, or up here. Give it a click, go over and check him out. He makes really lovely pen blanks and great ideas. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye now.